That's good. Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome to the Texas Online Preparatory School 2025 graduation ceremony. My name is Christina Nanini, and I have the pleasure of being the Executive Director of TOPS. It is my great honor to be here with you all today to celebrate this momentous occasion as we honor the senior class of 2025. Our TOPS High School principal, Miss Angie Crow, will now begin our ceremony.
All right, it is time to begin our 2025 commencement exercises. please, we already did that. I'm sorry. It is time for our pledges. Is Valeria Zaleja here? No? All right, I will lead us in our pledges. And everyone, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible. Now please keep standing for a moment of silence. All right, you may be seated, and it's my honor to introduce our amazing young lady and our salutatorian of the class of 2025, Anjali Dixon. We're going to watch her on video.
Faculty, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. It is my honor to stand before you all today on this special occasion to speak on behalf of a class that has shown resilience, creativity, and heart every step of the way. For some, today couldn't have come quickly enough. Since the first day of freshman year, I know many of you have been waiting for this moment. As for others, like me, today came in the blink of an eye. I couldn't have imagined how fast these years would go. We've grown not just as students, but as well-rounded individuals. From sharing in countless classes and student organizations, as well as clubs, to the numerous amounts of overdue assignments we've let pile up as a result of our procrastination. Yes, even I'm guilty of that one. Every moment shaped us into who we are today and brought us to this point of our young lives. I would like to take a moment to thank the people who helped get us here. To our teachers and counselors, who challenged us and believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. To our families, who stood by us through every success and setback. To our friends, who made this journey unforgettable. And finally, to our principal, Mrs. Crow, and assistant principal, Mr. Johnson, for their unwavering dedication and guidance in shaping a school culture where students could thrive. We wouldn't be here without you all, and for that we are beyond thankful. I would also like to take this moment to shine a spotlight on my grandparents. There are truly no number of words that encompass how grateful I am to you both for all that you have done for me, not only throughout high school, but my life thus far. Your impact is undeniably expressed in everything I achieve and in all the ways I succeed. My life, the student I am, the young individual I'm becoming, would mean nothing if not for the two of you. You are my entire heart and soul as I know it. I love you. It's an understatement to say that high school wasn't always easy. Collectively, we faced challenges, some personal, some shared. I want you all to reflect on those moments, the gruesome days when giving up felt easier than pushing through. Now I want you to return to reality and remember the simple fact that you didn't give up and you didn't give in. You pushed on, adapted, and showed up for yourself and others along the way. This, my fellow graduates, leads me to my next point. Today isn't just about celebrating what we've done. It's about embracing what comes next. We are all diverging onto different paths. Some of us are heading to college, others into the workforce, the military, or even gap years. Regardless of which path you take, remember success isn't measured by titles or test scores. It's measured by the lives we touch, the integrity we carry, and the courage we show when we step into the unknown. I invite you all to look forward to your future with optimism and spirit. Believe in your ability to succeed. Embrace the unknown. Face the challenges with an open mind because there will be hard days ahead. There's no doubt about that. But remind yourself, as I often do, that the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. You've gotten through hard days before. Your presence here is a testament to that fact. Utilize that truth as a guide for growth because we may be closing the chapter on high school, but our stories are just beginning. Winston Churchill said, "History will be kind to me for I intend to write it." This powerful statement reminds us that we can shape our own narratives and influence the legacy we leave behind. So graduates, as we embark on this journey, I wish you all nothing but love and light in your future endeavors. Stand proud of all that you do and have the courage to pursue your dreams with each step you take. Never stop striving for success, for each effort contributes to the story you're writing for yourself. And remember, once a narwhal, always a narwhal. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2025.
At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Jill McKeeman to the stage. She is our middle school principal, and she is going to recognize all the wonderful accomplishments of the class of 2025.
All right. I would like to, at this time, recognize all of your accomplishments. So as I call each group, please stand. Students who achieved top 10% of our class of 2025 who are wearing a gold cord, please stand. Students involved in National Honor Society wearing a gold and white stole, please stand. Those with the IBC cord, royal blue and orange, please stand. Business Professionals of America with the navy blue and red cord, please stand. The HOSA cord, Health Occupation Students of America with the navy blue, maroon, and white cord, please stand. FCCLA, Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America with the red cord, please stand. DECA, Distributive Education Clubs of America, wearing a blue cord, please stand. FBLA, the Future Business Leaders of America, wearing the royal blue and red cord. TSA, Technology Student Association, wearing royal blue and red cord, please stand. Skills USA with the red and white cord, please stand. National Technical Honor Society, the purple and silver cord, please stand. Texas Public Service Teacher Association with the black and white cord, please stand. Students completing at least 8 credits of dual credit with an orange cord, please stand. Students completing 100 plus volunteer hours with a green cord, please stand. Those who are on student council wearing a royal blue and green cord, please stand. Next is the Dungeons and Dragons Club wearing a navy and white cord, please stand. The Model UN Club with the silver cord, please stand. Narwhal News Team with teal, mint, green, and white cord, please stand. Yearbook with light blue, black, and white. Esports with orange and white. An early graduate with purple and pink. Amazing. Okay, college, career, college, or military ready wearing our golden green cord. And then students who are joining the military after graduation with the red, white, and blue cord. All right, parents, guardians, and learning coaches of our graduates who are currently serving or have served in the military. Please stand. Then we have the Forever Narwhal pin for students who have attended TOPS since 3rd grade. Anybody with the Narwhal pin? All right. We also have a special Narwhal here today, Emily Ochoa, who not only graduated from TOPS High School, but is now a teacher at TOPS Elementary, a true Forever Narwhal.
All right, the valedictorian of the class of 2025 is Nathaniel Robinovitz. I made him practice that with me, and I still got it wrong. As the highest ranking graduate of the class of 2025, Nathaniel will be awarded a one-year scholarship of free tuition to any public college in Texas. Nathaniel, please come forward and receive your award as our highest ranking graduate. And now we'll hear from Nathaniel.
All right. It's genuinely an honor to be on stage here. As a homeschooler, I never really imagined myself participating in a ceremony like this, having the privilege of sending a message to such a large group of peers. So I wanted to thank everyone at TOPS for creating this opportunity, for both myself and every other student here. I'm sure I speak for us all when I say we're ecstatic at having the chance to celebrate our progress and accomplishments with each other. As distance learners, it's very difficult for us to form connections and relationships with our peers, connections that we inherently crave for our fulfillment and development. Our friends aren't just at the desk beside us or a short ways down the hall, so we have to seek out opportunities to interact with them. TOPS has given us many of these opportunities through this ceremony and other in-person events, and so I wanted to thank them for all the hard work they put into making it happen. TOPS has afforded me many personal opportunities as well that the school in my rural town was not able to provide. The reason I'm even standing here as valedictorian is because TOPS allowed me to take AP classes that weren't offered by my local high school. Not only did these advanced classes boost my GPA, but they also gave me several credits toward my undergraduate degree, giving me the potential for an early graduate school experience. Of course, it was not just these classes that benefited me, but the many amazing teachers along the way who helped me through the most difficult moments. You know, like algebra or chemistry or calculus. Blah. And the TOPS admins were crucial in getting me on an early graduation track so that I can spend one less year suffering through high school. Now, instead, I get to start suffering through college. Anyway, I wanted to give a special thank you to my counselor, Mrs. Robin Best, and our former principal, Mrs. Julie Lackline, for working personally with me throughout my high school career so that I can be on the best pathway possible. Of course, taking that path was by no means easy. Piling nearly half the AP classes offered on top of filling out a dozen college and scholarship applications was pretty overwhelming. I don't think I would have been able to shoulder it all myself had it not been for the constant love and support from my mother and father. They kept me on track and motivated, always working alongside me and pushing me to put in my best effort. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have grown exhausted and lazy midway through the journey and wouldn't be anywhere near the place I am now. I mean, I stand here as a National Merit Scholar with a full ride to the University of Tulsa and your valedictorian. Thank you. But these accomplishments don't just materialize from nothing. The fact that I am in the amazing place I am today is due to no small effort from my parents, so I think it deserves major recognition. So, Mom and Dad, your world's best parent mugs should hopefully be delivered sometime soon. And if you haven't ordered them for your parents, by the way, it's never too late to do so. Because of my parents, I get to choose where I want to take my life rather than just having to settle for whatever I can get. And really, the choice laid out before me is quite a daunting one. Attending college is intimidating, and doing it a year earlier than I should, even more so. I feel like I'm unprepared, like I'm going to be behind where most of my peers will be, both in maturity and age. Even now, I feel like just saying, put it off, wait another year, I'm not ready yet. But if I did do that, what would I be spending my time doing? Waiting around for a fairy godmother to come and grant me a wish? Waiting for some special moment when I know I'm ready? Well, frankly, that entire notion is just pure fantasy. And I feel like it's a problem that we've all struggled with at some point or another. Procrastination. Waiting to do something until later because you really don't feel like dealing with it now. And if you've procrastinated, you should know that it doesn't really make matters easier to deal with, it just gives you less time to do them. So knowing this, I realized that putting off my future is not going to change it. As a very wise man once said, "Do you not say, 'There are still 4 months, and then comes the harvest'? Behold, I say to you, lift up your eyes and look at the fields, for they are already white with harvest." So if there's one message that I want to be taken away from this, it's that you shouldn't wait for the perfect moment to be ready. Instead, you should make that moment happen yourself, because that moment is now. So to conclude, I want to thank all the people who have been with me for this journey. The Lord our God, who is with us always and whose blessings are endless. My parents. Yeah, okay. My parents, whose love and support have been indispensable, and whom I also love to the ends of the earth. My teachers and the school staff and administration. I'm not sure how much appreciation the average high school teacher, counselor, or principal gets, but frankly, we wouldn't be here if they weren't here. And we may not always show it, but you are appreciated when you go the extra mile to help us succeed. And finally, I want to say to you, my peers, go out and make your future whatever your heart desires it to be. You've gotten this far, and there's nobody who can stop you from going further than yourselves. So vaya con Dios, and go class of 2025!
It is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Adam Hoff. Adam is currently the Superintendent and Senior Vice President of Online Schools for Stride Learning. He has served as CEO of Radion Health, as well as Superintendent at the Louisiana Department of Education and New Orleans Public Schools, along with a long distinguished career in education. Adam graduated summa cum laude and Phi Beta Kappa from Tulane University in New Orleans. While at Tulane, he received the Tulane 34 Award and the President George Bush Volunteer Service Award for his work during Hurricane Katrina. Mr. Hoff is an avid reader who exemplifies what it means to be a lifelong learner. I personally have benefited from the many articles he's read and shared. I'm looking forward to the wisdom he's going to share with us today. Please welcome Adam Hoff.
Good morning, everybody. Can y'all hear me all right? No? Okay. Let's see, do I need to get closer? What's that? Okay, yeah. Well, all right, let's see if I can do this and still read my speech. I'm honored to be here with y'all today and to celebrate the Texas Online Preparatory School Class of 2025. Looking out at you, I came to this graduation last year, and I was just so impressed by your accomplishments, your enthusiasm, and I feel the same way this year. It's just really heartwarming. 15 years ago, the idea of a fully online public high school with real clubs, prom, and a huge graduation, that sounded like a fantasy to most people. It was a fantastical idea. And I think what we've seen is that it was a fantastic idea, and we're here today. Your caps and gowns prove that yesterday's crazy idea is today's reality. You are the pioneers who proved online education works. Looking at y'all today, I can't help but think about my own high school years. I was a terrible student. My biggest accomplishment wasn't academic. It was perfecting a system for skipping the assemblies without getting caught. And I do not think there was a chord for that. But at Tops there might be. Thank you. He's a plant. I will. My freshman year GPA in high school, my freshman year GPA was a 1.8. Definitely not valedictorian material. I ended up turning it around. But when Tulane University offered me a scholarship, my high school counselor was stunned. Listening to his speech, I thought, what an amazing thing to go to a school where you feel like the adults believe in you. It wasn't my experience, and she had written me off, and more importantly, I'd really written myself off, and it probably took me until I was 30 years old to start believing in myself. And I think what I want to tell y'all today is, don't wait that long. Start believing in yourself today. It's way, way too long to wait. Don't let anyone set a low ceiling for you. We all encounter doubters in life. You've probably already met some, and you'll meet many more. Smile and nod at them if you must, but don't internalize their skepticism. Their doubt is about them. It's a reflection on them. It's not a reflection on you. And if you're wise, you'll use their doubt as fuel, and you'll smash through their low expectations. And that's going to feel good. I want you to apply for jobs even when you don't check every box. Choose what excites you, not just what seems safe. And take the risks worth taking. I know some of you wonder if you're ready for what's next. I heard that a few minutes ago. And my advice is to stop. Stop wondering. I can tell you, you're ready for what's next. You have every reason to believe in yourself. You've succeeded in a rigorous online environment without hand-holding. You stayed motivated without hall monitors. You're better prepared than your brick-and-mortar peers. You bet on yourself by choosing Tops, and you won. When you chose Tops, you chose a different path. Some people probably questioned that choice, but you believed in yourself enough to follow your own road. That courage will serve you well, especially when life throws you curveballs. And it will throw you curveballs. For me, that was my junior year of college, when 3 words changed my life. You have cancer. My summer plans vanished in one appointment. Between Hurricane Katrina and chemotherapy, I missed a full year of college. But I'm forever grateful for my cancer experience. Truthfully, I learned so much from it. When time feels limited, you stop wasting it. It teaches you to focus. It taught me perspective. Most disasters are not really disasters. Most problems are just issues that need to be navigated. And life is going to test you. I hope to God none of you ever are diagnosed with cancer, but you're going to have challenges one way or another. And my advice is skip the why me. Maybe take a moment, experience the why me. I had a couple of weeks after I was diagnosed where I thought, oh, this isn't fair, this isn't right, yada, 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 all the things that you can imagine feeling. But that's not, those aren't really the productive questions to ask. The productive questions are things like, what can I learn from this? How is this helping me? How can this make me stronger? And how might this help me to help other people? Those are the questions that you're going to be better off asking when life throws you challenges. Fortunately, your generation already knows how to embrace change how to navigate challenges. You went to school during a global pandemic. You didn't have any choice. You adapted. You're already tested. And I think importantly, success is not about avoiding failure. It's about trying, failing, learning, and trying again with greater wisdom. We live in a world of instant everything. News that vanishes by lunch, success measured in likes. Most people plan maybe 6 months ahead. I wrote that, and then as I was thinking about it, I was like, 6 months? Most people plan 6 weeks ahead, 6 days ahead. That's a big opportunity for you. You can have a huge advantage over everybody else if you look ahead and you think in years rather than weeks or months. 5 years ago, ChatGPT didn't exist. Now AI writes code and threatens entire careers. The people who are thriving today saw it coming. I want you, before you make the big choices, ask yourself, will I be glad if I did this 5 years from now? The big wins you're going to have are the consequence of making smart, small decisions over time. America faces real challenges, but every challenge is someone's opportunity. You've already mastered skills that most people are still learning. Remote collaboration, self-directed work, adapting on the fly. You're well prepared for what's next. Some of you will pursue careers in healthcare and education. Many will start businesses or serve in uniform. Wherever you land, bring what you learned here. Question old assumptions. Try new solutions. Class of 2025, you're reaching adulthood in a world where nothing is guaranteed, but everything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed, but everything is possible. And you've already proven that you can see what others don't, and that you can take a risk when others are afraid. That's going to serve you well, because what seems revolutionary today will soon be routine. The crazy things, the crazy choices you might make today are going to become tomorrow's conventional wisdom, and you're ready for that future. When you succeed, I want you to remember that nobody succeeds alone. Every achievement, every breakthrough, every moment of courage happens because someone believed in us, supported us, and showed us the way. So let's take a moment to celebrate the people who got you here. To the teachers and staff of TOPS, you didn't just deliver lessons. You saw potential in online learning when others saw limitations. You nurtured young lives. You believed in our students. To the families, you took the biggest leap of all. You became tech support, study partners, and champions. When others questioned the path, you believed. When challenges arose, you adapted. Your trust made this possible. Graduates, please stand and give them the ovation they've earned. Y'all do deserve that. Now, as you go forward, remember what brought you here. Courage, vision, and the support of people who believed in you. Take that same courage and scale it. Ask the right questions, break what needs breaking, and build what's missing. Congratulations, TOPS class of 2025. The world is waiting for you.
All right. Please welcome Christina Nannini and Thad Mitchell.
Graduates, please stand. As Executive Director of Texas Online Preparatory School, I certify that these students have completed the coursework required by the Texas Education Agency to receive a diploma in the state of Texas, and I confirm the class of 2025.
As a representative of Huntsville Independent School District, I certify these students have completed the coursework required by the Texas Education Agency to receive a diploma in the state of Texas, and I confirm the class of 2025.
And now we will award the students their diplomas. Please hold your applause until all students have walked across the stage so that all names can be heard. All right, so.
Nathan Rabinovitz. Aubrey Vasquez. Sage Stewart. Ana Claudia Castillo. Moses Ramirez. Jackson Sherrill. Jacob Taylor. Sebastian Ruiz. Amani Voshan Alemedine. Megan Stevens. Courtney Williamson. Ariana Williamson. Bella Schneider. Amaranta Rosas. Zane Whitehouse. Brianna Ziegler. Christiana Thomas. Elijah Looker Locklear. Mohammed Usmani. Kiara Reyna. Jemai Reveal. Vanessa Cantaran Chavaria. Kinana Seeda. Gilbert Salazar. Cheyenne Wells. Anissa Tonales. Chloe Wright. Alyssa Touche. Tatiana Waters. Catherine Reyna. Solveig Stratman. Malachi Savage. Brianne Vick. Jocelyn White. Spiro George. Dakota West. Michaela Watson. Jania Nichelle Tiemann. Haley Wyrick McMahon. Callie Ann Robertson. Eliana Danielle Trujillo. Vivian Villarreal. Juliana Sartucci. Andrew Evan Velasquez. Amelia Unique Webster. Vincent Oliver. KJ Renfro. Lily Thomas. Nemea Safarik. Michaela Small. Haley Rodriguez. Sanaya Stevens. Rylan Rickofson. Kayla Van Leeuwen. Mackenzie Ann Wiedemann. Ricardo Briones. Ava Whitworth. Carla Tovar. Victoria Vieda. Jacob Turner. Austin Veasley.
Round of applause for our graduates. You guys are just popular. All right, as you move forward, always remember the power of curiosity. Never stop asking questions, never stop seeking knowledge, and never stop striving to be the best version of yourselves. Life will continue to offer both challenges and triumphs, and in those moments of difficulty, lean on the values and lessons that you learned here. To the parents and families, I want to express my deepest gratitude. Your support and sacrifice, your belief in these students has made all of the difference. To the teachers and staff, thank you for your tireless dedication. You not only imparted knowledge, but you also helped shape the character of these amazing graduates here today. You are ready. You are prepared. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Your journey does not end here. It's only just beginning. Wherever your path may take you, remember to stay grounded in who you are, stay connected to those who love you, and never forget the importance of kindness and compassion. As Theodore Roosevelt famously said, keep your eyes on the stars, but keep your feet on the ground. So graduates, please stand. At this time, you will move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying your successful completion of high school. Well, everyone, please join me in congratulating the official 2025 graduates of Texas Online Preparatory School and allow our graduates to walk out together one last time as the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, you guys. All right, we're ready. Woo! Give me the music.